Commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here.
Can he finish? Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Here's the starting lineup for Union.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And he might be through here. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
Koundé. Now with Hendry. Jules Koundé on the ball. Fluency of movement. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And playing it through. And there it is, a chance. Can he convert? And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So Union get the game restarted. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Can they come up with a response? Promising looking ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. What a commitment to defending. Can they cover up? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Alexander-Arnold. He's got to score! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Wasn't a great clearance. On a time for composure on the ball.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill.
Dan Burn.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Samuel Lino. Well, the attack looks promising. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Catherine Hendry. Union could be onto something. Lino. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Koundé. Will he play it in? Simple save for Gigi Buffon. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
So continuing with the game, Union can go hunting for an equaliser. Gakpo. Nicely timed tackle. Ambrose. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mike Maignan. He's blocked it! And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the game begins. Oh, not to be! An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a waste.
And he might be through here. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying.
And there it is, a chance. Can he convert? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he...
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Simple save for Gigi Buffon. Could pull one back here. And he does. He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And Union pushing up the pitch with options available. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. N'Golo Kanté. Doucouré. Mike Maignan, promising from Union. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And over it comes. Might be a chance to break. Oh, that's a really good pass. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, that is how to play advantage. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, chance perhaps. Stopped a certain goal. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they need to get bodies back. And still looking to get the shot off. Zidane! And did just enough defensively. 20 minutes to go in this one. Alexander-Arnold. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. David Alaba. Doucouré. Isaac. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking sequence. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And playing it through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And I must say that's very good. Good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances.
Oh, big chance here. Can they put it away? And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And veering in. He takes aim. Magnificent defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. And there it is, a chance. Can he convert? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he...
Intelligent threaded pass here. Can't miss, surely. And surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And it's offside. That was very close. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Underway again here, and is there to be a response from the Ducks? There certainly needs to be. I must say, this looks promising. And tidy defensive play. And really pressing their opponents. Can he find the right pass? The referee has given them a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And just wide of the post with a header. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Just a matter of thumping it away. Well, they can keep possession now. Good hands there from the keeper. He's going forward well here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Trying his luck. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they have it again. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Gives it a go. And a strong tackle. Might lead to a chance. Takes the shot! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? Didn't need to work too hard to save it, Buffon. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Nice looking pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball is rolling again, and the Ducks find themselves trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? And a struggle for the Ducks to keep it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A disappointing end to the move. Difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nice looking move, this. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here. Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
The defenders know they need to get tighter. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the Ducks pushing forward with options available. Extremely sloppy in possession. That's a good pass. Good high press. Gives it a go. And a fine stop. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's got to score to level us again.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Alexander-Arnold plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And into the last 20 minutes. An attack full of promise. Bruno Fernandes. Will he finish? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
What can he do with it now? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And unable to keep possession. It didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive quality.
And it's opening up. So well to deny him. The line-up then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandez plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Acosta. And a body in the way. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And he takes it on, foiling his opponent completely. Can someone get on the end of this? Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
Immediately, thank you.
Over it comes. Chance here. Really sound defending. Well, threat about it. And a goal kick is the outcome. Torres, and defensive play to be applauded. Throw-ins given. Pau Torres. Determined block. Good tackle taken away. Blocked again. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Is it going to be? Well, it didn't worry the keeper.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Up until that final shot, they've been okay. They've created enough chances, but in front of goal, their finishing has been dreadful. Improve that, and I think they get back into the game.
Oh, body in the way, crucially. Unable to keep the ball. An attack full of promise. And did just enough defensively. Regained possession. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Has eyes for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Very quick thinking there. Pau Torres. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Ball rolling again here. The Nutters are trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response in the second now? And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Acosta. They do pass the ball with authority. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper showing tremendous command. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Prompt defensive action called for. Oh, blocked it! Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Well, this could really help the cause. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the shot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And time for the change now. They favoured a short one here. Played into the box. Under real pressure here. Has eyes for goal. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And the cross goes in. And danger still. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Messi. Options in the centre. Just needs to get it out of there. The tackle taken away. Takes the shot. It's still alive. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Good use of advantage. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Oh, this looks useful. Bruno Fernandes. And playing it back. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Paul Mullen. It's with Ødegaard. There to take it away. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Chance here. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
5 minutes left. Feeding it through. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. And taken short. Well, space if he goes inside. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
There it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Beautiful pass. Making sure it didn't get past him. And over it comes. Did his job defensively. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And there it is. The and a goal! Well, space if he goes inside. And that, a piece of goal. Bruno Fernandes. And playing it back. Alexander-Arnold. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart? Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. This is the lineup for the home team. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And here's the starting 11 for the Hoops. Camille Adili starts alongside Bruno Fernandes.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Hoops to come up with a response here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, possibilities inside the box. Great defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Got to get rid of it. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And the Hoops have the ball again. Jay Stansfield. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Gives it a go. Vital intervention. Determined defending. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Bruno Fernandes. On to Werner. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? From a long way out. Tremendous block. Right, can the Hoops take advantage of this set piece? Who can they pick out? Pressure on to clear his lines. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. He's blocked it. Still alive. Oh, big chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Not out of the woods yet. Well, no way through in the end. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Tolisso! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Ferran Torres. Strong but fair tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Camille Abili. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And the ball is moving again. Work to do for the hoops here in the second half. Abili. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He can't hold on to it. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the Hoops exploiting the space on the wing. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? The fans want to see a shot. Could be! This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of touch.
Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Abili. And it's with Dumfries. Tolisso. It has to be. Marvellous anticipation. Let's see about the delivery. Nicely blocked. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And saved by the keeper.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and a good take under duress there. Gilles. Bull. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Capable of so much better from that position. Torres. Well read to win possession back. Abili. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Down by a goal. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
The Dons being afforded too much room. And the danger clear. And here's how it looks for Dons.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Giving them a different option by moving in field. Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
1-0 then.
Number 19, Ryan Cherky.
Excellent defending. Decent position. Stopped a certain goal. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
And they got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
That's a good-looking shot. Determined block.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Who can they pick out? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Could be threatening. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. You could almost hear the fans telling him to shoot, and he obliged.
Well, he was absolutely right to take the shot on, and it was a decent effort as well, but it just creeps past the woodwork.
He's showing a real will to win the ball. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Well, most importantly, he's played well in most of those 49 games before today, and I would say he's getting better and better all the time. He's certainly been a good signing.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Clean challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gives it a go. And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Lang. Now with Rashford. Is this the moment? Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Rashford. The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Will it happen for them? Rashford. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Real need to get rid of it. Oh, a tremendous block. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the match is underway. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Stopped a certain goal. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make...
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. You could almost hear the fans telling him to shoot. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Ryan Loft. That's useful play. Rashford. Big chance. Able to close down the shot. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Takes on the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So a personnel change then. Played over. Textbook defending inside the box. Lang. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet me. Thank you.
This looks promising. Trying his luck. That was going in. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ferran Torres. Perfect tackle. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Rashford! And still danger here. He might be able to carve something out. He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. And they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Committed challenge.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. And time for the change now. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Firing it in. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Sterling. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Rashford. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Might work out. Gakpo. Can he put them in front? And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And space to attack. Can he finish them off? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept...
for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Gakpo. Can he put them in front? And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.